What's up guys, Carnate here, and welcome back to more Black Ops 2, and I am really excited about today's video. That main reason is there is something really exciting going on over the weekend, and that is the Call of Duty Championships that is being hosted by Treyarch and Activision. And the other thing I was going to talk about is the new Black Ops 2 DLC that comes out, I think, April 14th it is. So first, I'll start off with the Call of Duty Championships, which is going to be really cool. I'm going to enjoy that a lot because, as most of you know, I watched most of the MLG Dallas, and that kind of got me interested in how competitive gaming is going and how fun it is to watch, and it's just really, really interesting. So hopefully you guys will tune in to the COD Championships over the weekend and get a better understanding of how competitive COD gaming goes, and hopefully you can use that to find some tips and cool spots about the game, which I know I definitely did last time. So anyways, let's get on to the COD Championships. It is on this weekend. It starts April 5th and ends April 7th, so that is Friday, and it goes all the way till Sunday. So, and then I believe they're going to be live streaming it. I know it's gonna be on the Call of Duty website. I'm pretty sure it'll be on Twitch.tv, which is pretty much, most of you probably know what that is. It's just a live streaming website. And then I think it might also be on the Xbox dashboard, just maybe, just because it's such a big thing that maybe it'll just be on the Xbox dashboard, and then you could just click on it and just live stream it straight to your Xbox, which would be really cool. But I'm gonna be watching it on Twitch.tv just because that's where I know and where I saw the other MLG. So hopefully everything goes well with that, because I'm really enjoying COD in general right now, and competitive gaming is just really interesting to watch, because with most of the gameplays that I have and that you've seen from me, it's pretty much because I've been inspired by competitive gaming. That's why I've been going for all these good scoring gameplays, and I wouldn't go and put a negative, I guess, KD on my YouTube channel, because really no one's gonna want to watch a video where someone goes 12-3. No, not 12-3. That's completely wrong. 3-12 or something like that. 3-20 or something. So I'm trying not to put negative things on my channel. I'm trying to be positive with my channel, positive KDs, positive voice commentary and all that good stuff, because what most people know and what I know is that people get drawn to you for the gameplay. So they'll probably search up oh, good COD gameplay, and then they'll click on you and just, yeah, this is this guy and he's good. And then they will stay and they'll subscribe for the content, which is what you're talking about, how you're talking, how good it's going. And I really got off from a tangent from the COD Championships. So there's going to be a whole bunch of different teams there. There's going to be not only just American teams, which is wonderful. There's going to be people from Europe, teams from, I think, way over in Brazil, and yeah, so there's going to be teams from across the world basically. And in the end it's a $1 million tournament, and I believe the top team gets $400,000 for winning first, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it goes all the way down to the 8th team winning $2,500. I think it's $2,500. So yeah, that's a lot of money on the line, because if you win the top prize, you get $400,000 to split 4 ways, because each team has 4 players. That's $100,000 per person, and that's a good chunk of money. Pretty much anyone could use $100,000, and to think that they could get it just from gaming and just hardcore gaming, even that's really good. So that's almost all I have to talk about COD Championships. But one other thing, definitely I would recommend checking out. Just, if you're bored over the weekend, click onto the live stream, watch it, see if you can learn some new things. You can definitely figure out what people do to get good at the game. You can figure out what guns they use, what tactics they use. You can study their routes. Well, not really study, but you can study if you want. You can do that. I'm not judging. But if you just want to watch, you can figure out oh, this is a good route to take. There's always people here, so I'll probably die over here. And then you'll have a better map knowledge overall probably by the end of the day. So that's the COD Championships, and now we're moving on to the next Black Ops 2 DLC, which I am really excited for, because I kind of want to do zombies. And the Black Ops 2 DLC is called Uprising. I believe they announced it yesterday. It was either yesterday or today. I think it was today. Which today is, well, when I put this video up, they announced it yesterday. So that's kind of confusing for me. But yeah. Anyways, it's called Uprising. There are 4 multiplayer maps as usual, and there's 1 zombies map. The multiplayer maps are called Magma, Vertigo, Studio, Encore, and those are the 4 multiplayer maps. And then the 1 zombies map is Mob of the Dead, which I'll get into a bit later, maybe in the next commentary, depending on how far this goes. But that's going to be really interesting. With Vertigo, I believe the definition of Vertigo is like being up in a really high place. So I'm assuming that's going to be like a skyscraper, and on the picture, there was actually a helicopter pad. So if there's a helicopter pad, then really that's going to be somewhere high up where obviously helicopters land. So it's going to be high up in the air. And then for studio, I'm not too sure how that's going to go. It might be like a movie studio or like a recording studio or something like that. It might be like Treyarch Studios, which would be kind of cool. And Magma, I'm assuming, is lava, obviously, because Magma. I'm not too sure what else about that map might be happening, but that's one thing. And then Encore. I'm not sure what Encore is, but I heard that Treyarch is bringing back a map from Black Ops 1, and that map is Firing Range. So I'm really happy about that. I enjoyed Firing Range. I'm not too sure if they're going to bring back Firing Range like exactly how it was, or if they're going to like tweak some things and adjust and make it better. But I'm pumped either way, man. Like, Firing Range was a really fun map, nice and small. You can run around and hit someone with a submachine gun or an assault rifle or pretty much anything. So that is that for the multiplayer maps. And now we go over to Mob of the Dead. And Mob of the Dead, I am pretty sure, is going to be in Alcatraz, which, in case you guys don't know, that's like it's a very big prison in the United States, and it's in the San Francisco Bay, I believe. So Alcatraz, that's like the main prison where they put all like the crazy, hardcore, like biggest criminals in the States, pretty much. Like, I'm not sure if it's in the States or biggest criminals just like in San Francisco, because obviously there's the Harold and Kumar, and then they go to Guantanamo Bay, and that's crazy prison. I'm not sure if that's real or not. So I'm just going to leave that out of this and go with Alcatraz as the biggest, kind of craziest prison ever, which hopefully I'm right on that, but I'm probably not going to be. So anyways, that's that. This video is pretty much over. If you enjoyed the video, actually it's not almost over yet, so Mob of the Dead, zombies, you'll probably be playing as like prisoners or gangsters or something like that, so hopefully that's fun. And now this video is almost over. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and you can leave a comment below if I missed anything, or if you just want to correct me. Feel free to subscribe if you want. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy the COD Championships over the weekend. I've been Carnate, and peace out.